Translating algebraic expressions. The learning goal is how to write algebraic expressions from phrases and word problems. First, we'll learn some components about algebraic expressions. So algebraic expressions, you can write them to represent real-world situations and problems. An algebraic expression is one or more terms connected by addition and subtraction. So here's an example of one term, and here's an example of two terms. First term, second term. The terms can be either numbers, variables, or a product of both. You can use a variable to represent the unknown quantity, and any letter can be used as the variable. The most common one we see is x. However, although we see many with x's, sometimes you can also have any other letters of the alphabet, such as this example, 7y plus 3. When you're translating words into algebraic expressions, there are some key words and phrases that are often translated into specific math symbols, such as the sum, plus, total, gains, sum of, increased by, more than, added to is often can be replaced by a addition. Difference, fewer, fewer than, less than, decreased by, subtracted from, can often be translated into the math symbol minus, subtraction, followed by the product of, times, per, each, every, multiplied by, double, triple, and there are more words, often can be translated into the multiplication sign. For the next one, quotient, the quotient of, divided by, ratio, half, split, shared equally, you would use the division sign. A number, an unknown number, a quantity, an unknown quantity, anything that is unknown, that we do not know in a word problem, we often use a variable. So it could be x or any other letter in the alphabet. So let's look at some examples. So write an algebraic expression for each phrase and word problem. So let's look at question 1. 5 times the difference of 3 and b. So 5 times the difference, which is subtraction, the difference of 3 and b. So the difference of 3 and b is 3 minus b. And then you can reread it to see if it's written correctly. 5 times the difference of also replaced by multiplication sign of 3 minus b. You can rewrite this because we don't need to show the multiplication sign here. You can rewrite it as 5 times 3 minus b in bracket. Question 2. The quotient of 17 and a number y. So a quotient is division of the number 17 and a number y. The y is the unknown. Question 3. The product, which is multiplication, of a number x and 8, which is divided by 37. So the product of 8 and x is multiplication, 8x, divided by 37. Question 4. 13 more than, so it's addition, 13 more than the cube of a number. So of a number, which means we don't know what that value is, cubed, then divided by 2. Question 5. Sophia shared, so it's going to be division, 24 pieces of her candies equally with her friends. How many pieces did each friend get? So if we have 24 candies and we don't know how many friends she had, X would be the number of friends that she had. That's how many she had to divide into groups of the 24 into equal groups. Question 6. Mark purchased 7 packs. So 7 packs of cards with X number of cards in each pack. So 7 times X is the unknown value because we don't know how many cards are in the pack. But if we figure out how many cards are in the pack, we multiply it by 7, we will know how many cards he purchased or he bought. And then here are some questions that you can practice.